All right, here we go. We're on.
The elements will not wait for you.
The elements will not wait for you.
Look, I'm just saying, I have a horrible habit of stuffing almonds in my face 15 seconds before we go live.
I know, but I try to tell you. I give so many warnings.
Yeah, but it's always like 1 second after I've stuffed the almonds in my face.
I don't know what else I can tell you.
This feels like almond victimhood. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look, just because it's been made mainstream for DMs to be eating almonds.
Okay, get out of here.
Hello and welcome to Hellions of Carnocht, the Pathfinder 2e actual play. We're on episode 13. Now, you know what that means.
It's lucky.
Episode's haunted.
Oh, episode's haunted. I did a vibe check,
can be true.
And it was
What
okay.
does that mean?
It was
Episode's
16.
haunted.
No.
Sorry.
What does being haunted entail?
Who knows?
It means that I say boo at one point and you all have to scream.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna forget.
I am your wonderful DM, I say, hyping myself up. Vash, and you can find me at Doodle all over the internet, or Vash the artist, or Vash Taylor. Outside of this, I do comics, and I am joined today by my wonderful and lovely cadre of friends, if they would like to introduce themselves.
It's me, isn't it?
It is
Yeah.
you.
Hi, I'm Dani. I'm Yenna. Perfectly normal. No. You can find me literally everywhere.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah? Is it doing the thing?
It's
It's
doing
very doing the thing.
It's okay. Don't panic.
Beautiful.
It's fine. It's fine. Danny's having some internet issues today, but we're gonna play anyway, so we can just deal with it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
The session is haunted by me specifically. But yeah. Did we ever figure out our question of the day?
No,
We
we didn't do it.
no,
didn't
we don't
do
have
it.
one.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
About it.
All right.
Okay, that means it's me.
Huh?
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Babs. You can find me online at Mustache Babs. I play Noelani, our cheerful rogue trainee, who definitely not haunted by the Fae narrative. Yeah, I don't know what those are about, and I'm excited to be here.
Great.
Oh my god, it's me. Hi.
It goes so fast.
Oh my gosh, it happens so quickly when we are missing a person.
I know.
Hi, I'm Dodger. I'm playing Yulie. Yulie is a nervous little investigator who loves a good mystery.
Ah. It also goes so fast when we don't have a
Question, yeah.
question of the day. Hello, I'm Nick. I am at Nick Horst and at Nick Tattoos everywhere, and I'm playing Tink, and he is a high elf, emphasis on high, artificer, who is a good boy who's never done anything wrong. And I think that's it.
Are we
Yep.
speedrunning this intro? I think we're
Speedrun,
speedrunning this
speedrun,
intro.
speedrun.
You may have noticed we are down a player today, dear Sedona. Unfortunately.
Sedona. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, it was
Never be
good.
sorry.
It was good.
Our dear Sedona is hanging out with other friends.
How
rude.
dare she?
So rude.
Boo.
It's not like it's a wedding or anything.
No,
It's fine.
rude.
And will be with us again next week. Yenna / Dani is also having a few internet troubles, so if you hear some roboting, it just might happen.
Yeah, it's fine, and you can read the captions.
Yeah. The captions are still there. Everything is good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have anything to announce? Oh, Dukes,
What?
Appa.
you're all new with your new little mushies.
Oh. You said it like there was something wrong. Hi. Yeah, I guess my news is I debuted. I'm a mushroom now.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Um,
Congratulations on being a mushroom.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it went super well, and I'm delighted to now be 2-dimensional.
Yay.
Yay. As the Lord
Yay.
intended.
Yes, yes. I love the new
sounds
emotes
good.
so much.
I know they're very cute. Dani did an amazing job.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cute.
Oh, so good.
And I suppose I should tell people that I did a cover for Power Rangers Prime, and that's available in stores if you want to pick it up. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Power Rangers are great.
Power
yeah.
Rangers are great.
Power Rangers are great.
Yeah.
Power Rangers Prime is Boom's own original reboot.
Damn.
Nice.
Do well
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah. So that's pretty fun. If you really like the original Mighty Morphin, it's extra fun. Just
Yeah.
throwing that out there for no reason at all. Yeah. Cool. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thumbs up.
Worm.
I guess if you like voting in democracies, you can vote for comics on the Ignats. It's free online, and I'm nominated for Outstanding Online Comic.
You've been nominated for this for so long, and I've been waiting for you to bring it up in announcements.
Listen, you didn't tell me I had to do the announcement. I don't know.
You don't have to, ever. I just think it's fun and cool, and I'm glad that you've done it.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, so you can vote on the Ignats. Go to smallpressexpo.com and tell them you want a ballot. There's cool indie comics, and you can find my little comic with Reno Snacks there, and you can vote for us to win that, which would be pretty dope. And
And what's your
maybe
comic called?
The comic is called Kiss the Cook. It's a online free comic. You can read it on my website, mustachebabs.com. It's beautiful, wonderful. It's gay.
Mhm,
So
Oh, fantastic. I was worried for a second it was straight.
I know. I just wanted to make sure, so we could all put the worries aside. But yeah, that's it. Please vote for me. Thank you.
Sick.
I would be an awful politician. Okay, this is what I've learned in this last month. I'm like, I suck at politics.
Bab's just going around being like fingers together. Please vote for me.
Yeah, please consider. Thank you.
Yeah, I just posted a link to it in chat. So if people want
Yeah.
to, well, I posted a link to Bab's post about the link, in chat, so you can get all the
I'll link on the
information.
link. Yeah.
Are you talking about Linkception?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just figured
And with
the Blue Sky post a little more descriptive.
Thank you.
It's very true. And if that is all announcements this week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worm.
then I suppose we should jump straight into game.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Who needs a recap? So it's raining.
That's the recap.
Is that the whole? Is that all I get?
That's the bit you thought was
yeah,
important?
one of us wasn't here last time.
You're very right. I just I totally blanked on the fact that Dani wasn't here last week. I'm sorry.
It's okay,
I got like the clip notes, and they are ominous.
Yeah, no, I think you're caught up.
Yeah. Yeah, the cliff notes are ominous. That's how it ended.
That's every game. That's every session. Is oh god.
Yeah.
Someone had
Wow.
private time with the GM, and nobody knows what's going on.
Oh, well, the only person who was
yeah.
there isn't here, so we can't
Yeah,
speak on
Sedona
that.
has
Yeah,
those
we won't be
secrets.
filled in on that.
I wasn't going to be.
However, it was indeed a crazy session. It was pretty cool.
It's
In
getting
which a lot of things happened, but most importantly, what happened was that another stone and a strange skull were both found.
What kind of skull?
Adder, right?
Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
a little golden adder skull was left on Yulie's bed after an encounter with some strange fey creatures.
Yeah, and then we combined it with
The new rock.
Yeah, with stone, and then saw a couple really good scenes, one of which was Vash, super dead looking.
In
Which
the
Tink
morgue.
took really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
And so we're
Yeah.
headed there now.
And so now that's where we're going.
And
Yeah.
and it started raining. And I do think it's good to slot in there that the new stone that showed up was given to us by a tiger
Yes.
who was wearing a collar
Oh.
that looked a lot like Mikan's collar.
Very friendly tiger too.
Yeah.
So
And then Tink put it in the
Oh, hi.
drawer. And then it when he woke up in the morning it was on his pillow.
Oh, very normal times. Okay.
Very normal time. Very normal time.
Yeah. But as I said, there was indeed a projection on the wall of Belial in the morgue, dead on a slab. And yeah, Tink didn't take that well, which means that the gang is currently running en route in the pouring rain towards the infirmary.
we forgot one thing. That we forgot the fact that the wall opened up into a room of doors.
Oh yeah, that might have happened. Oh yeah, that happened. I went
That
in.
Tink
I went
walked
in
into.
a couple doors, and Noelani.
It was a crazy episode.
Yeah, no,
Of
and
course you
Noelani came in and was like, "Don't go through another door," and he was like, "I wasn't gonna, but he was gonna."
Yeah, yeah, he was.
But he lied real good, so no one knows he was gonna. Okay.
Damn it, Tink. Tink.
But
He just
anyway,
likes to go through a door.
Why does Yenna get yelled at for being impulsive?
because Yenna has a guardian.
Yeah, Yenna's
Nobody's in charge.
not being yelled at by the other players.
Yenna has a guardian who at this moment is making breakfast because it's 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
Fantastic. We love a little brekkie.
Yeah.
Am I with my guardian?
You can be with Balthazar if you would like to be. We had
don't
explained
wanna
away
get
your
this
absence
thing.
by saying that you were with him for the evening.
Okay, perfect. Right.
Which means that you are also privy to him 100% just kind of staring at the shadow in the jar.
Sure.
The shadow in
Not
the
trying to
jar.
light it on fire or some shit.
He's not trying to light it on fire. He's not trying to torture it. They are essentially just holding a little staring contest back and forth. The little shadow appears to at this point have also grown arms and is like sitting with its little hands on its knees as it stares at
Is it-
Balthazar, and Balthazar is sitting with his hands on his knees staring back.
How much like a soot sprite does it look like now? Is it like a little person?
It is a legally distinct soot sprite, okay?
Okay. I just want to know.
It's a legally distinct soot sprite. It's bigger than a soot sprite, I will say that. Like
How
at
much
this
bigger?
point,
What the hell?
it was quite tiny last night. It is now about the size of a stress ball.
All right. Oh, I could, like,
It is definitely growing.
I feel like Yenna's just watching them watch each other, drinking their juice. I feel these guys. So
I
what are
don't
you
know
gonna
if
do
you
to
had.
it?
What was that?
What are you gonna do to it?
Nothing. I walked out of the room, I walked back in, it had doubled in size. It's done it consistently for the last 3 hours.
So if we don't look at it, it gets bigger.
That's what I'm worried about. I'm gonna need a bigger jar. You can see
That's
there's an entire stack of notes beside him.
Mm-hmm. Did you sleep?
No. I made breakfast though. Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have plans to conspire with your peerage, your cohort?
Nick,
If you're
why
planning
do
to
you
bring
gotta
back.
say it like that?
Is that inaccurate? I don't. Oh,
Mm,
friends is probably.
yeah, you know, that's what normal people say.
Hmm.
Do you have any friends?
We're not having this conversation.
Why not?
Would you like a coffee? And he gets up and starts
Do you
preparing
want me to
coffee.
want me to have coffee? Because that's not going to make this better. Too.
I figure if I'm sending you off to your friends, it's not a problem I have to continue to have.
Yeah, I want a coffee.
Okay, great. In
Yeah.
like 2 steps, he's holding out a mug towards you and is already working on draining his own.
Yenna's just gonna pull the jar close to her so she can just like put her nose against the glass and stare.
The little creature inside just goes, "Mee!" and like scrabbles around to turn around to stare at Yenna.
He's gonna breathe on the jar and like wait high in the condensation.
You get the impression that the little thing tries to do the same, but when it tries to make a mouth, the shadow renders apart and you see a little nebula inside it, and when it breathes on the glass, it's glitter. And it just draws a squiggle.
Okay. Understood. It doesn't have the capability to language. But
I've made
I don't
limited
know.
attempts to communicate and nothing's been working.
Well, we got yes and no, which is better than nothing.
Verbal cues it seems to understand, but when I try and get it to spell something out, it's harrowing.
I think if it, like more to be able to like have a mouth, like, it's clearly evolving. Just kind of scary, but it's fine.
It's definitely got a mouth now, and it's opening and closing it every time it makes a little noise.
Aw, you're doing so good.
It gives a little noise and tries to rub itself against the glass. Like it's
Oh,
happening.
yeah. It's cute. Anyways, I wasn't being a dickhead just to be a dickhead. You probably need somebody to like watch it so you can sleep.
No, it's coming with me.
To bed?
No, to a lab.
No. That wasn't the point
Why
of what
would I
I
be
said.
going to bed?
So your brain doesn't explode? You yell at me when I pull all-nighters. I don't understand.
Yes, well, you're you and I'm a perfectly normal half, so we'll have this discussion another time. And he's gonna pick up the jar. I want to get somebody's opinion on this. I'll find time to sleep, don't worry. He puts his hand on Yenna's head and just tries to ruffle her hair up.
Try to just step. Really going for it.
She is woefully much shorter than he is.
I will just climb him.
It barely came through, but it was clear enough.
Cool.
Are you coming with me, or am I leaving you somewhere?
I don't know where he is. I guess we gotta check the dorms. Is the lab at this?
The end of that was definitely cut off.
Oh.
I'm asking you to repeat it.
Oh. Is the lab near the dorms, or is the lab at the school?
Oh, okay. The lab that Balthazar is usually talking about is the one at the artificing offices, but since he's requested that he's going to be consulting with somebody about this, you have no idea. But pretty much everything is like between where Balthazar lives and the rest of Carnocht, because he lives so far on the outskirts of the school that it kind of
Okay.
stands to reason.
Right. Sure. And I'm just going to like steal a muffin. And this girl just has like pastries in her purse. That's normal.
I mean, Tink had pocket muffins for a while, so I think it's pretty normal.
I think it's normal for Hellions.
We're just very hungry people.
We're teenagers.
And I keep putting you all in front of food, so really it's my fault.
Yes. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, we'll tag along and we'll hold the jar because this is my friend now. Frankly, do not trust Balthazar to carry nicely. Being a real freak about it.
Outside, it has just started to rain. The dark clouds converging around Carnocht, and the low rumble of thunder far off. Yenna, as you approach the school, you see 3 hasty figures making their way to the infirmary.
Is that vaguely shaped like my friends?
They're definitely shaped like your friends. Yulie, Noelani, what are you doing? Because I know what Tink is doing.
Hello.
What do you mean? We're following Tink.
Yeah,
I mean,
chasing Tink.
yeah, we're keeping
Question
pace
mark?
with Tink. I think Noelani, it would be pretty apparent to Yulie and Tink that she kind of enjoys running in the rain. It's fine. So yeah, other than that, just keeping pace with the worried elf.
I do feel.
Sorry, I love the implication that Noelani is just kind of frolicking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do feel like Tink has been keeping a pace the whole time that has probably been challenging for Yulie to keep up with.
100%. Yulie's desperately trying to keep up with these two beautiful giants.
These two long leggy.
Yeah, just tottering after as quickly as possible.
Oh dear.
You have to turn on the smear like Sonic run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just gotta make my legs not exist, and then it's fine.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
and go.
Collecting rings along the
Really?
way.
Yeah.
They're doing fine.
Tink, do you stop when you see Yenna on the path?
I mean, I think that depends on if I see her.
Roll
if
perception.
Yeah, if you're saying I definitely see her, then he'll at least slow down.
Let's see how focused you are.
16.
You definitely see her, like, she's there.
In a wave.
No. He'll wave and kind of slow down a little bit and just be like, we're just headed to the infirmary real quick. And
Are
we'll
you
continue
okay?
on.
That what? Looks at the girls. Is he
Yeah.
dying?
No, he's fine. He's fine. We just have a question for Mr. We have a question for Mr. Belial. So we're just keeping him company. And Noelani's doing that thing where like she does like 2 steps like in like thanks to her. She's like, do you want to come with?
Yeah. I give the shadow jar to Balthazar, and then be like, okay, well, he shouldn't be walking so fast. It's rude.
It
And
is rude.
Noelani is like, yeah, I think like now like Tink is like a few paces ahead of us. She's like, yeah, he seemed kind of weirded out that we we saw another projection. She like whispers to Yenna. So and Mr. Belial seemed to meet an untimely end. So
Oh,
yeah. He was mentioning Tink was saying that they used to be roommates, so she shrugs. She's like, I think he's just worried about him. So but I saw him today. He made pastries for the dorm. So I think he's gonna be okay. She says.
Sorry, I'm just dying over the fact that the only person who knows anything is still not here.
they were roommates. And Yenna's like, yeah, they were.
Oh my god. They were roommates.
Going in the filing cabinet for the future mama.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Well, that is pretty dramatic. The predictions are honestly terrifying. So I really think the infirmary is haunted, not just the weird shit. So let's make sure he doesn't get stuck somewhere weird, like in a weird liminal space or something with impossible hallways.
Yeah. That makes sense. We'll keep pace with Tink. Try to catch up.
Who is so far ahead at this point.
Yeah. It's like the Bioba and fails.
Balthazar just kind of watches you all go and looks down at the little jar and is like, guess it's just you and me for the day. The little Sut sprite is just like,
I like that he
love
hates
him.
Balthazar.
Yeah. I also like that he hates those. That's my little buddy. He's my friend now.
That's my little bud.
I've known him forever. I'm sure he's going to like Hellion or something, and I'm gonna be. The player will be upset later.
No, I'll be happy the whole time.
I know you. I hate Ilya. I've not like that guy since he was invented. Throwing shoes at him since day one.
If we'd ever played this game before, but we haven't. Anyway.
So we jog on.
We do indeed. Have I changed the background?
Oh, the background has changed. Amazing.
It's just changed to the
know.
infirmary.
Yeah.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you can see much of it on stream. Oh no, I've made a mistake.
Don't worry
you
about
can.
it. It's beautiful.
I can move around if you want.
It's fine.
Okay.
The infirmary is dramatically overlit by the crashing of lightning, the roll of thunder, the dark clouds. It looks like something out of a horror movie at this point in time.
Wow. Just really laying it on for us, aren't you?
Absolutely, I am. Like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It should be bright. Instead, it's fake night has fallen.
Fake
And you
night?
can see. Yeah, when the sky goes dark and it feels like it's 7 p.m. at night, but it's the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that there are several lights on in the infirmary, even though it's daytime. The doors are open. People are milling to and fro. None of them look happy about doing anything.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Where you going? This is your rodeo. I'm just along for the ride.
Oh,
Did we catch up with Tink?
Yeah.
Roll dexterity.
Okay.
Not dexterity. Reflex.
if
This is what I get for playing another D&D game. Yes.
if no one stops him when he goes in and there's no like effectively if there's no sign of something that would have boss
check-in?
attention, he's just going to run up the stairs if no one stops him because he knows where the office is.
Well, I need you to roll perception, and I need you to roll a reflex or athletics.
Okay. We're starting off strong out here, guys. I could have taken that as my reflex, but it's funnier not to.
Nice.
Perfect. So I don't know where I'm going, but goddamn, am I getting there fast?
Oh no. Oh jeez.
Tink, you have the blinkers on so hard that if there was something that needed Belial's attention, you haven't seen it. You are just zeroed in on going where you know he's been set up.
Yeah.
You're after the office.
Makes sense.
And my reflex was 16. When we get to inside the infirmary, are we able to catch up with Tink, or have I lost track of him?
Unfortunately, Tink definitely blows into the infirmary far faster than you managed to. Roll perception.
Great. Noelani's never been here, so
Listen, you can make a very educated guess on where
Oh, you're
he's
fine.
going. It'll be fine.
yeah. In terms of in terms of where the office is, and I know Yenna and Yulie have been here, so better Peeps though. Peeps is 24.
You see. Noelani, you not only see Tink fly up the stairs just as you get into the main reception area, but you also see the moment that Belial steps through a door on the ground floor,
Wonderful.
Oh,
holding several charts.
I'm waiting for Yenna and Yulie to catch up. Like I'm not leaving them behind. And it's like, I think he's going upstairs to his office, but And she points Belial out. It's like, he's right here. Should we
Oh,
should we flag him back or?
Belial seems surprised to see all of you in the same place.
just wave. You're like, hello.
DM, what kind of distance am I between Tink? Is there between me and Tink? And is
Uh,
it less than 120 feet?
It's less than 120 feet, but Tink is like at the top of the stairs, definitely hasn't seen Belial, doesn't
Right.
100%.
is still too blinkered and zeroed in.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I will, at sort of saying that to Yenna and Yulie, Noelani point at Tink and cast message and just say, Mr. Belial is down here. Come back. And you just hear it, sort of like the tinkling, like her. There's like a tinkle to her voice when you hear it in your head.
Very cute.
Tink, you hear that message, what do you do?
Immediately turns around, comes back down the stairs. If you need me to roll for whether or not I fall,
Yes.
that is the speed at which he is going. Yes.
I would like a reflex save, please.
Wonderful, natural one. This bitch falls down the stairs.
It's a good job he's in an infirmary.
Yeah.
Oh, you little moron.
Tink, considering that this is a 2-step stairwell, I would like you to roll a d6 of damage dice for the fall. And another reflex save to see if you can catch yourself again.
Great. Yeah, Noelani's like covering her mouth. And it's like, oh no.
I feel like he's far enough up that he's out of sight, but you hear him fall down the stairs for sure.
Yeah, it's like one of
God.
those L-shaped staircases, the C-shape, sorry, so you, like, it goes around a corner at some point, and you just hear, like, a skid crash, thunk, 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 thunk.
I'm crying.
Oh my
He's
God.
fine. He catches himself, but I rolled max damage.
Yes.
So he did take 6 damage.
Comes limping. Hey.
Sorry. I'm trying to add. I'm bad at it. Reflex 26 to catch himself. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine, guys. He comes back down. Yeah, a bit of a limp, but totally like I'm fine. I meant to do it like a cat, you know, when they're like, I totally. Obviously, I meant to do that. It's not a big deal. Not a problem.
God.
Tink, you see Yulie, Noelani, and Yenna kind of looking up at you, joined like a little distance away, but still close by. Belial just looking up at you, highly confused and a little alarmed.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Good. Yeah, no. Good to see you're. Yeah, we can probably. Anything weird happen this morning? Like, looks
Are
at
you
Bob.
alright? You're bleeding.
I don't think it's fine.
In the most professional manner possible, he's gonna poke the little cut on your cheek.
He'll wince, but
I like to imagine that the 3 girls are just standing there watching this like, should we
Yeah.
with
be
popcorn
here?
Yeah, it was so much more that he was like, it's gonna take so much longer to be like, don't come, than it is to be like, yeah, okay, I guess I just have to go do this. So should they be there? Who knows?
Yeah, just watching.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll give a little wince and a slight glance to their like audience.
Did you just fall down the stairs? Is that what happened?
No.
And Noelani's
No.
like
Alright.
she Oh, she probably was like, yeah, no. She was,
Don't let him insight check. Don't let him
Listen,
I need a deception, please.
distract that bitch. Throw something at him.
deception 21.
The DM is now rolling insight. Please bear with me. Elevator music cues. As I get out Belial's sheet, which is not something I think I would need.
Hold on.
Don't
hold
worry. Mighty Deacon has redeemed a nat 20 for the DM.
Oh, Deacon, thank you.
Thank you, Deacon.
That's beautiful. I'm so glad that I can rely on people to give me natural 20s. This is beautiful.
Honestly, it's
Thank you for
better.
using your powers for evil. Belial just like crosses his arms and stares at you and goes, "Uh-huh. Right, that's definitely you just rolled out of bed looking for that."
Yes, absolutely. He's being very stubborn.
We just Noelani sort of like we just needed somewhere to hide from the rain. We got caught. We were just out for a stroll. It was nice when we left the dorm.
And you chose to try and run up 2 flights of stairs to hide from the rain. At Tink.
Yeah, he's now just like not making eye contact.
A perfectly reasonable response, I see. Is there something that I can help you with? Or are you at the infirmary for purely coincidental reasons?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Belial looks at the 3 girls and is like, can he? Like, that's the expression on Bar's face.
Pretend we're not even here.
No, just like just a second in private.
Excuse us. And he'll just drag Tink towards the little staff room, Yenna and Yulie, that
Yeah.
you remember from last
The
night.
room we infiltrated. I mean,
Yeah.
what?
No,
Ba,
what?
wow.
You
Oh my
were
gosh,
just-
Ba, we haven't seen you in days.
I was literally just watching Beak like stupid, but I want to see how it plays out.
Yenna like
But it's
got
very
an
much-
ear on the door. Like
Hey, you guys can try and
Oh,
listen in if you want to.
Oh yeah, no. There's no chance Yenna isn't going to be like, all right, time to hear the drama.
yeah, this is her favorite show. It's her new favorite show.
Yeah,
It's
this
been
is my
premiering.
telenovela.
Yeah.
Yenna, I would like a perception check. It can be with
Alright.
advantage if you would like to try and do something extra to try and hear through the door.
I don't know if I ain't got anything that'll help me do that. though.
Can I use my feet that allows me to just like make shit
Sure.
Yeah.
to make like one of those, basically just like a tube that amplifies sound that you put up
Grab a
against the
nearby
door.
cup. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
cut it, etc.
Absolutely. There's a like little flimsy tin
Amazing.
cup sitting on the desk. What
Fantastic.
do you have to roll for that?
That's such a good question. Let me see if I can figure that out. Improvise tool. You can jury rig a solution when you don't have the proper tools. You can craft a basic. Oh my god, it's like a big list of stuff.
You
You
might
can
just
craft a basic thing, basically.
be able to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
I
have the
think
crafting
crafting.
skill?
I think
Yeah.
I think I just roll crafting.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ding dong. Oops. No! Sorry, I think I was gated.
No.
I freaked out though.
You're
Okay.
doing great. You're doing great.
It was
We're
about to
definitely
land on
gated.
an 18 and then it landed on a 2 instead. So I got an 11.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. I have another question for the DM about this scene that we're definitely setting. Is there a
Uh-huh.
window or
On the
something on
door?
this door? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there is. There's a tiny little glass
Great.
window that you can like
So can we
look through.
position ourselves, since Yenna and Yulie are playing the low level of how can we listen in? Can Noelani play the window level because as it so happens, she can read lips.
I was gonna say I also have this feat, or at least I had at some point. Wonderful.
Yes. Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Great.
Yulie, I'm going to let you roll with advantage because of that feat.
Oh. You're so great.
I think we're doing great. I think the three of us are just like,
Yeah.
what's happening in here?
We're gonna make it happen. Make it
Yeah,
happen.
I love that you're all
Okay.
so invested in being nosy. It makes my heart happy.
It's one of
Listen.
my investigations. Vash, let me have an ongoing investigation into your
Yeah.
private life.
Yeah.
Which
So
is fucked up.
Honestly,
you do get a bonus.
that's pretty
yeah.
reasonable. You're hanging
I
out
got
with
a
a
24
weird
that time.
dude.
Nice.
I can't wait to see of their relationship. That's-
Oh dear.
Okay, take it away.
Yulie, you absolutely can make a little hearing in device.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh my
I'll
God.
say because of the rolls that initially you're like, oh, I can just put the cup and I can hear it properly, and then you realize, wait, if I make some tweaks to this, it'll work way better.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'll make it. I'll test it on the door for a second and then I'll hand it to Yenna. But I'll whisper, "You have to tell me everything you hear."
Yeah, obviously.
Okay. Hands it to her.
That's you. Yeah.
Noelani, I would like a perception check from you and Yenna, please.
Yes.
Yenna, you have advantage with the listening
I-
device.
Let's see. Peeps. That's a 17 on the
Nice.
lip reading.
Hot Goss 22. Let's go.
Okay. All right. 17 and a 22. That means you're pretty much going to be able to pick up the majority of this conversation, if not
Love that
everything.
for us specifically.
Yeah.
Ah!
Honestly, good. This boy has been allowed to keep too many secrets for way too long.
The biggest problem with Tink is he's such a
He's just a
secret-
cagey
I
piece
don't
of
talk about my
shit.
feelings.
We gotta work one upperclassmate at a time, okay? We're gonna break Tink down, and then we're gonna work our way up to Gwynn. It's fine.
It's okay. I think Gwynn's breaking us down when she gets back. Let's be real.
Oh God. What does it mean?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I would. That's why I said it.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
it.
it. Tink, Belial shuts the door and immediately just kind of nudges you towards a chair and goes to rummage for a first aid kit. You wanted a what? So speak.
Okay, it's gonna sound dumb, but just stick with me for a second. I had a dream that you died, and it looked really real, and I just needed to see you with my eyes and make sure you were okay.
You'll realize that you gave me Sending stone.
I know, but this wasn't exactly an emergency, and if
This sounds exactly like what an emergency is to call me with it. That's why you gave it to me. He immediately doesn't wait for an answer and puts like alcohol against your forehead to clean it. Forehead, your cheek.
yeah, he's just like, fuck. Okay, yeah, okay.
If you're not going to use it in emergencies, then you can just have it back.
No, I.
In fact, the 2 times that you've spoken to me with it, it hasn't been an emergency. The one time it could be deemed one. He like dabs it with alcohol again. You decide to fall down a flight of stairs. Sensible.
Okay, fine. Then I'll. Yeah, I just. If you hadn't replied, I would have. I just thought it'd be simpler.
To come running through the rain and fall down a flight of stairs.
The falling down the stairs obviously wasn't part of the plan, okay?
Roll
get it.
insight. Roll perception.
22, I think. Wait, let me double check my perception. Yeah, 22.
He is teasing you and trying very hard not to laugh.
He definitely kind of unwinds at that a little bit. Okay, I get it. I'm being stupid.
That's a bit, but also not out of character. And he puts a bandage on your cheek.
Okay, well.
I'm
Good.
alright.
Good.
As you can see, I'm perfectly fine. Although I do have morgue detail duty later.
He blanches at that.
But I'll make sure to inform you if I end up on the slab. That's a joke.
I understand that, but that is what I saw. And he does look a little bit like he's gonna cry. He's trying to hold it together, like, really hard.
Oh. I'm sorry that your dream was so disturbing. Kind of sits there awkwardly, definitely not giving Tink a hug.
Yeah.
Roll perception if you would like to.
I'd love to, and I would also like to roll perception to see if he can see the same scar that he saw in his quote-unquote
go for it.
dream. Do you want one roll for that or 2?
2, please.
Okay. Peeper's 1. Oh, second peeper's worse. So it's a 26 on the initial and 13 to see the scar.
Okay. I'll tell you right now, you can't see the scar.
Mhm.
In part, Belial, as part of his uniform, like everybody's, wears quite a high collar.
Yeah.
So you can't see anything like poking out of that. As for the other perception check, you can kind of tell that he is definitely fidgeting in a way where he wants to comfort you but doesn't know how. And also doesn't want himself to want to comfort you.
Yeah, I think he'll just nod. more to himself than anything, and just say, "Can you just check in later? It would just really help me to not spin around
It's
about it."
simple enough task. I can definitely call you on the sending stone that we both have that we can use for emergencies.
Yes, I understand. Heard.
It's alright if you use it for more than emergencies. Mainly because I know how skewed your version of emergencies is. I'm more likely to hear from you if you just want to talk to someone in the middle of the night than I am if you've been in an explosion.
No.
Mm.
He looks thoroughly chastised.
Think I wasn't your roommate for 7 years without walking away without knowing a thing or two.
Yeah, right. Okay.
They're alright?
I mean, other than falling down the stairs and being soaking wet, I am fine. Yes.
Yeah, well, I can do something about another of the problems. And he gets up and he throws a towel at your head.
He doesn't catch it very well. And kind of yelps a little bit. And says, "Thank you for putting up with this. I'll let you get back
Think
to
what
work."
you need to think. Let you know later. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Try not to fall down any more stairs.
I will do my best. It's,
I've just seen you in here for too many valid reasons already this semester.
I would start to question what your version of a valid reason is at that point.
You've been involved in 2 accidents so far. One almost snapped your neck just.
The stairs?
Are very dangerous and a leading cause of accidents.
Oh my god, we're doing
Do you know how many people in Carnocht fall downstairs and die?
Sure.
It's a lot.
Do you know how many times I've fallen down the stairs and been perfectly fine? It's fine. It's fine.
That just means that you are toying with odds that are not in your favor.
No, I think it means I'm very resilient, which we know.
You're not made of rubber.
Well, only time will tell. And he'll get up and start drying himself off. And
Just
start walking
be
towards
careful.
the door. Was that a be careful?
We act so normal.
Yeah.
That was definitely a be careful.
You too. Please.
He makes a little shooing motion with his hand.
Yep. And Tink will leave and be like drying himself off as he goes to open the door.
Yeah,
Duncan,
everybody's
just
acting so
pushes
normal. I
everybody-
would like deception checks from all of you, please. Performance. Performance checks or deception checks?
They're the same.
We're acting so totally normal.
Yeah. We're being graded on a curve. It's fine. It's a curve. It's a curve.
It's
I'm more
graded on a
interested
curve.
in the
Graded
truth.
on a curve. Oh my god. that's a hell of a curve, Noelani. Tink, I'm gonna need a perception from you, please.
Hey, you could bomb this.
I didn't.
yeah.
I didn't bomb it as much as you'd like me to.
No!
Noelani's the only one who gets by.
You might as well find out that we're a nosy bitch crew.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
you might as well
Yeah.
know that now.
Honestly, given who he's caught, I feel like he stumbles almost into Yenna and Yulie because they can't like
Yeah.
see him coming.
Rude.
They're like fumbling to hide the
And he-
like ear thing.
And he's like
Yeah.
not really looking because he's like drying off his fucking face. Like,
How you two
God,
choosing
look
to act normal?
Ellie.
I
No.
think part of the bad roll is that maybe Yenna tries to hide the ear thing at the same time that Yulie tries to grab it from her. So there's like this
So
awkward
they're just
moment of like,
holding it.
what is and then yeah, Yulie like pops up and leans against the desk like, "Hi, how are you? Are you okay? Or how are you feeling?"
he just like sighs.
7 years is a long time to have one roommate.
I love of all the statements to come through crystal clear this entire game. It was that.
The
Your
game
mic sick for
understands.
Joshi. Yeah, your mic said no, this is important.
Yeah.
It is important.
Tink was about to say anything else, and then Yenna said that. And then he just
Uh-huh.
kind of nods, like, confirming, like, okay, yeah, yo, you were super listening.
But was he okay? He's fine, right?
He's fine. I guess you know he has morgue duty later, so.
Yeah.
Does
No.
that mean
About
you want us
that.
to join him for that?
No,
or?
no. I've meddled enough. That's clear. I'm probably just gonna head up to the labs today. I don't know. Figure out something. And he'll is it still raining outside? DM. There you go.
Em was eating almonds again. You have a habit of this, man. Yes, it is still raining outside.
Okay. He'll kind of flop in whatever waiting room chair that they have and keep drying off. And just be like, sorry for dragging you out here, but we can wait a bit, I guess, for the rain to clear up. Does not say anything about being like, if you have questions. He's like, no, just not entertaining it.
Mm-hmm. Does that stop Yenna?
That's the question.
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
So, I have the patterning and everything is revolving around this stupid building.
Okay.
And when we found the shadow, it was trying to get to something on the second floor. And his office is on the second floor, so like
Oh, third floor.
third floor?
Third floor, I think. DM
don't
is once
remember.
again eating almonds, so we'll hear back in a second.
Gosh, no, it was the third floor.
Okay.
Oh. But
But,
is that where the shadow went?
That is
Was the
also where the
princess-
Yeah,
shadow
yeah,
went.
I
was
think-
covered
I-
for,
I
yeah.
was just,
Yeah, I think your information was still accurate.
yeah. I don't know. And now he's working in the morgue.
I mean, he is a cleric, and that is a detail that clerics have.
Did I have a time for when I was supposed to go to the morgue? I cannot remember. He's back. The orb.
I think the insistent notes have just been telling us to go to the morgue. I don't think they've been
Yeah,
telling us
happy-
time.
No, Yenna did have midnight on a note.
Oh.
Yeah.
However, the second request for you to go to the morgue that was delivered last episode
Mhm.
did not have a time.
Okay. Well, assuming midnight's still the time, what time is Mr. Belial supposed to work the morgue?
I didn't ask because
At
usually
some
people
point.
have boundaries. This is rich coming from him.
Yeah, seriously.
The
Just
moment that you
time.
say boundaries, Tink,
Yeah.
is when Belial slips out and sees that you are all still there.
Yeah.
And kind of just nervously, like, not even nervously, just awkwardly raises one of the clipboards and like, hello, I wasn't expecting you all to still be here, and like scuttles off towards another area of the hospital, looks over his shoulder. Like, it's a little bit weird that you're all still here.
I mean, yeah, but like it's raining.
I wave at him. Yeah.
There is part of it that was just like, yeah, but now we do just need to stay out of the rain. So, yeah, Tink will do his best to like ignore the interaction, you know, as people who have parted ways are wont to do. Like when you
Yeah, it's like when you've both said goodbye and carry
you
on
walk
going
to
in the
the
same
yeah,
direction.
you walk to the street corner
Yeah.
together, and sometimes it's just better. You're just like, you know what? I'll hang back. Like, you know,
I'll wait. I'll wait for the next light. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. Like, let's not. It doesn't have to be awkward. So yeah, he does his best, but I think he'll also just say, I think if you know, have any theories, it'd probably be best we spoke about it somewhere else, right?
Roll perception. All of you, if you would like to.
Why not?
Wonderful.
Natural one.
Great.
Lovely.
Yeah, we're doing great.
Fantastic.
No. Yulie shakes fist in our time of need. Dukes is just away from the computer for a bit, so or unless no.
Oh.
No. It was our rolls.
Okay. So we've got a nat 1.
Yep.
Mhm.
Tink, what did you get? 13?
A 13.
Mhm.
And Babs
nine.
got an 11.
That's right.
Beautiful. Beautiful and wonderful. You hear Tink specifically. You hear a soft tapping noise
Mhm.
coming from the stairwell that you just fell down.
Okay.
The way that the stairwell works is that there is a section of it going upstairs, and then there is also like an offshoot section of it going downstairs, all in the same space.
Mm-hmm.
And it's coming from like the downstairs section. You hear a faint tapping. Yenna,
Yeah.
you don't hear the faint tapping.
Great. Hate it.
Yeah. What you do see
Hmm.
is something you didn't think was possible.
Great.
In one of the hallways of like where you're sitting is obviously the waiting room reception area.
Mhm.
And down one of the hallways, for the briefest flicker of a second, sorry, you think that you see someone that you know. Dark hair, tall. You think you just saw Hyun-woo, your childhood friend.
Does he see me? Or is it so fast that I can't?
It's so
Okay.
fast that you wouldn't have been able to tell. It was just like a flash of a second. Like you're not even sure that you saw what you saw.
Oh. I'm mid conversation, but honestly, I'm just gonna start walking in that direction.
Beautiful. Have fun. I give you a situation.
Does she know anybody else here? Noelani asks Tink.
Okay. Before Noelani asks, does the soft tapping resemble like a, because we've already dealt with kind of a Morse code thing. Does it resemble like a patterning that's anything like Morse code? Or does it just feel like more random?
It sounds like the same patterning of the Morse code.
Okay. So at the point where Noelani is like, does she know anyone else? Tink was like just about to like pull out his notebook. And then as he sees Yenna like just wandering away, he's just gonna be like, well, that can't. Yenna, where are you going? And he'll like get up and be thoroughly distracted by that, because also that noise is coming from the morgue, and we've already gotten Morse code messages from the morgue. That's fine. That's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. It's fine.
What a thing to hear. We've already gotten Morse code messages from work. I thought I saw somebody.
Roll perception, Yenna.
Okay. I would also like to cast a read aura.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm trying to like sense magic, like essentially. So like, what the fuck was that? Was that an illusion? Was that?
I mean, sensing magic in the middle of the infirmary is a little difficult because there's so much magic around you.
No, that's fair. But
What's
yeah.
the radius on sense magic?
30 feet.
Okay.
And it's like you focus on an object mind to perceive magic auras. And if the object is illusionary, you check this only if the ring of the your read aura spelllet. So it's almost like flame. It takes a minute to cast. God. But
It does take a minute to cast.
yeah.
But I'm happy for you to be casting it while also walking down the hallway trying to search for Hyun-woo.
Yeah, it's kind of this whole thing of just going to where I saw him and starting the cantrip. Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck was that?
roll perception for me as well. You can do it.
Okay,
I'm gonna say you can do it with advantage if you'd like to.
sure. Not great. 14. I can do math.
That's with advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a
Okay.
3 as my second dice.
Oh no.
Dang. Unlucky dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you don't see anybody when you head into the area that you thought that you saw Hyun-woo. Like, you see a couple groups of people that have headed through doors or are leaving in the rain and running across the school grounds through the windows. But you don't see Hyun-woo. And when you cast sense magic, you pick up the healing spells that you would expect to find in an infirmary. But you don't pick up anything extra or untoward exactly where you saw Yumwu.
Okay. Is this the same hallway where I saw like the weird liminal infinite hallway space?
No, that was 2 stories up, but this is directly below it.
Okay. Okay, so we're on the first floor now, not on the third floor.
Yeah, you are on the
Right.
first floor.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to go upstairs, but I fell down.
Right. Is there like a map, like sometimes like near stairwells and stuff like that, or like they just sometimes have like the map of the floors?
Right.
Yeah.
Is one of those this infirmary?
Yes, there is.
Cool. Can I see like up and down like what is in that hallway space?
Yeah, there's several things down that hallway, including an area dedicated to like counseling rooms and like small minor ailments and a section of phlebotomy,
Okay.
as well as pardon?
No, I
Pardon?
was like,
No,
of what?
Don't worry about it.
Phlebotomy.
Oh, phlebotomy.
It's like taking, yeah, like taking blood.
Did you think I was making the infirmary do lobotomies?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
sure-
like,
sure did.
excuse me? This place is fucked up.
Phlebotomy, the
Phlebotomy.
phleb.
It really like glossed over the for me.
Oh God. I love minor ailments and phlebotomies. Same
yeah, exactly.
You're making it out. It's fine.
Listen, it took me out a little bit. That's okay. It's okay.
But yeah,
There's a last section on the map for that area, which is assistive devices.
mm-hmm. I think I asked the question incorrectly. I meant mostly like, can I tell like what's below me and what's above me? Essentially,
Oh,
floor-wise.
okay. The map is just of this floor, but
Mhm.
there is like a little list of the things that are on each floor above.
Okay. I'm mostly asking like, is the morgue like directly below me? Or like under that hallway?
The morgue is in the basement, yes.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, does this line up in a fucked up way?
I mean, the morgue is in the basement.
Would I know if it lines up in a fucked up way? If Yenna were to ask eventually.
Roll
think
is it survival still?
Probably.
I think so. With advantage, please. Actually, roll society with advantage.
Okay.
you can totally see her like trying to look at the directory and like the map and just like she keeps looking down the hallway like what the fuck is that?
Okay. It's an 18.
Yeah, the morgue is down that way.
Yeah, so if it's clear that like she's kind of looking around and trying to place things, I think Tink will like catch up, like come up next to her. And like ask like what are you looking for?
Trying to figure out why this building is weird in a column right here.
Okay.
So when I was on the 3rd floor the other night and I walked into the hallway, all the lights were off, and the hallway went like way further than the building would allow. And then it was gone. And then I just saw my childhood friend down that hallway, but like just for a second.
Tink, roll society for me.
That is a 17.
Yenna's tales aren't rare. When in your first year, when you had a bit more contact with the infirmary as an entity, it was very common for the lower years to hear ghost stories, if you will, from the upper years about happenings in the infirmary.
Yeah.
There were a lot of tales of extending hallways, moving storage closets, being like stuck in a room and then the door just opens the next time they try it. And like a lot of them sound fantastical, but what Yenna's just described is like classic cleric ghost story fodder for the firsties.
Yeah. So I think at first he just kind of like nods, like, yeah, that's pretty run of the mill. And then he realizes that, like, she hasn't had. Because, when it's like happening to your classmates and stuff, it's like you're hearing ghost stories and like you're kind of primed for it. And I think there is like a slow realization where like Yenna's not primed for that, despite going to Ghost Club and stuff. We haven't spoken about stuff like that. So I think he goes from like an understanding nod to a kind of more thoughtful, like, no, that's pretty consistent.
With what?
I mean, there were always ghost stories that they would tell us in first year about weird things happening in the infirmary, and I just kind of figured it was the older years trying to freak us out. So
Yeah, but nobody told me. Like, I saw it.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's probably a little more concerning.
Well, yeah, because I also didn't like see like a random person or like someone who's supposed to be here. I saw someone nobody's met.
Yeah.
Which that means it's not random. It means that it targets.
I would like you all to roll perception again.
But my rolls are getting lower and lower.
That one was better. Hooray.
Noelani's like
Nat 20,
listening,
nat 20.
but yeah, it's just like honed in. It's like, what are we doing?
Yulie, do you remember seeing anything weird when we were here the other night?
Duke's still
Duke
gone.
could still be
Still
up.
alive,
She's so gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's here. Don't you
She-
worry. We
Oh
got
yeah,
her.
Yulie's here,
Yeah.
but she can't talk right now. Yulie can't come to the phone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I truly can't remember if she experienced any of the weirdness, if it was just Yenna.
I
Because
think
I was feeling rolls.
I think
It was
they
it was just Yenna.
Yeah,
was it
it was
really?
just
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It really is
Like,
targeted.
Yulie experienced like a couple of weird things, but Yenna was the one who saw like the extending hallway and the weird darkness.
Yeah. So yeah, Yenna's just like, nothing is bad.
Yeah, maybe we should head back or just somewhere else.
Maybe.
It's funny, you all rolled perception, and yet I have not had. Tink, is that 10?
It's a
Your
10.
recent perception?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Yes.
Noelani, Yenna,
Yeah.
you hear insistent tapping.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm like looking around. Do you hear that? Where's that coming from?
The longer you listen to it, the more it starts to sound like a drum.
Is it coming
That's
from the direction of the morgue?
spooky.
I mean, of downstairs. But
Yes, it sounds like it's echoing up the hallway. No one else around you seems to be reacting to it.
Yeah. Noelani's like looking at Tink. Do we have a marching band practicing nearby or something? And she's clearly kind of like freaking out now that, like, you know, when like drums sort of like line up to your heartbeat, it's like
Yeah.
I was gonna
that.
say, what is the tempo? Do we have a rhythm going? Is
There
it
is a
just
rhythm
steady?
going.
Cool. Is it a heartbeat?
It is not a heartbeat.
thank God.
Okay. That would have been terrifying.
It's okay. It's just more Morse code.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Is it Morse code? What are we?
or is
What
it
we got?
a very calming jazzy drum?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's got some snare in there, and it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah. Uh,
No, n- it's a fucking timpani roll.
yeah.
no, it does have a resemblance to Morse code. It can't do the extended times, but there's like an extended silence after some beats, and then others are quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I assume it's noticeably like it repeats, so we know like what a section is.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I hate that.
Okay. If once it's brought to my attention, do I hear it?
Yeah, once it's brought to your attention, you hear it.
Yeah.
It is also steadily getting louder.
So we should probably go, right?
You should probably tell your boyfriend not to go to work.
He's not. He's not my boyfriend.
Slowly turns my head to look at Tink.
Yeah, who is like definitely caught off guard at that. He's actually wait. Oh, he's got a pretty good face on about it. He's got
Yeah.
a 17 worthy face on about it.
Okay, your ex roommate that you run through the rain to make.
Okay,
Okay.
we don't have to like disassemble my social life right now. Like that's not a. We can go. We can go.
All right. Yeah, we should leave.
Unless we're gonna go head in on the spooky drums. Yeah, let's get out of here.
No, absolutely not.
No.
I mean, yeah, no, I sort of shrugs. She's like, at this point, it seems if it's gonna be pointed, it's only gonna keep
Are
following
you
us.
all looking towards the morgue?
I think so.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Oh, good.
Oh, great.
I don't wanna.
I rolled you a 20. What else do you want?
Guys, I think I'm about to be in for a bad time.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh god.
Guys, I think I fucked up.
We're doing great. It's really like one person is just getting schooled out.
Yeah. One person's just getting
God.
absolutely fucked every time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that was a nat 1.
Okay. Noelani, Yenna, you can still hear the beat of the drums. And you can still hear it getting steadily closer. But you can also hear inconsistent, strange whispers. Tink, you see the shadows move.
Yeah, he's gonna book it.
Like
Tink's running
leaving.
away. You see Tink run away.
Yeah.
Or are you booking it
Uh-uh.
towards the shadows?
No. Well,
Oh,
I mean,
Okay.
Oh,
he's booking it towards the nearest exit. If the nearest
Right.
exit does take him closer to the shadows, that will be a necessary evil, but I'm pretty sure he knows where all the emergency exits are. He doesn't care if an alarm goes off. He's leaving. So you tell me whether I'm going out the front door or like
The
fire
front door
exit.
is the closest exit.
Okay, cool. He's running out the front door, which I do think is a little bit towards the shadows, question mark.
No, it's away from
It's
them.
away from. Okay.
it's like
Okay.
behind you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, running
Still wet outside.
doesn't matter. Running.
Fair.
Okay. Noelani, Yenna, what are you doing?
I mean,
I
if
am-
we're still here.
Yeah, you're still hearing the drums, but Tink has just booked it. I don't know if Yenna is saying anything.
Oh no.
I don't think so. No.
Oh no.
I think the answer is yes.
Maybe.
We are reading chat now. If you wish for Yenna to be saying something.
The shadows are speaking to us. 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shadows are speaking. Looks like Dani is having some prolonged issues with internet connection right now.
They're typing. I'm sorry, my boy is a coward.
It's okay. Fear's a defense mechanism for a reason.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, we've definitely lost Dani for a little bit. Noelani, what are you doing?
I think for the sake of piloting the mech of it all, and Noelani's gonna do the same thing she did at the dorm. She'll probably lag behind. She is sort of moving towards like following Tink, but she's sort of gonna lag behind for a moment, just trying to see if there's any discerning what the whispers are saying, but not actually.
What languages do you speak?
Let's see here. I've got Common, Sylvan, Aklo, which is just Pathfinder Evil Fae, and then Aquan, which is aquatic creatures, water elementals. Yeah.
Okay. You recognize that what the shadows are speaking is language, but it is not a language that you know.
Yeah, and I'll just kind of like realize that and then
Yeah.
follow behind.
They're
the
also,
group.
they seem to be repeating a word.
Okay.
Do we want to maybe take a quick break and see if we can get all of our friends back?
I feel like that is a good answer. We will take a short 15-minute break and we will be back in a bit.
Okay, grab a water,
Thank
grab
you for joining us
a
for part one.
yeah, grab a water, grab a soda or a snack, and we'll be back in a bit. Bye.
Yes.
Hi. Sorry, I left you all in silence. I thought I did turn the music back on. In
With your
fact.
thoughts. No, you
But
There's
just
no
left it with
music
our
here.
thoughts.
I
Yeah.
didn't put it back on the audio track, so sorry about that. I was listening to our little BRB music.
And that's all that really
And
matters,
that's all
I
that
guess.
really matters. Yeah, it just didn't count for anyone else. An attempt was made, truly. So that's
You're
on
just
me.
vibing.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. We have regained 2 players, which is always a nice number of players to regain when that's the amount that
Yay!
we're missing.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would like to get a perception check. Well, 2 perception checks from Yulie, please.
Okay. I have a +10. That should be easy math.
Nice.
Okay, I got an 18 and a nat 1.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're running
yeah.
too.
Oh,
Come on, buddy.
yeah.
I mean, you're
Just
maybe
two
not
of
running, but
failing.
No, Yulie is not running yet.
well, I mean,
I'm
yeah.
going to describe what Yulie goes through. Yulie,
Yeah.
you hear a drumming noise coming from the morgue. It's slow, it's steady. Every so often the beat of it changes as though it's mimicking Morse code. And it's getting progressively louder. You see Tink turns and runs.
Okay.
Do you look at Tink and then look back?
I would definitely, especially if I suspect that that the drumming sound is in a code. I would watch Tink run off and then look back.
Okay. Then with that nat 1,
Yep.
you see the shadows move on the stairwell to the morgue.
Okay. Does that mean it's moving? Sorry, trying to visualize. Does that mean it's moving toward me?
It looks kind of, when it's dark, right?
Yeah.
And you look at a shadow too long and it looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, but in daylight.
Okay.
Like you blink and it's still doing the thing. Like your eyes
And-
aren't
and
going
we
out of
are
focus
not-
and then refocusing.
And we are not in the morgue. We
No,
are
you are in broad daylight in the reception. This is all happening at the stairwell down to the morgue.
that we can see from like down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay, so we entered the stairwell. We all rolled perception. Tink booked it back up the stairwell.
Y'all are still in reception.
Yeah.
You didn't
we're-
even enter the stairwell. Like
We're
the stairwell is
perceiving the
open.
stairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
we're
over there.
looking at the stairs right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
like down the
Alright.
hall, and no one else around us seems to notice anything.
Yeah. No one else is reacting to anything. Apart from Tink, who just booked it.
No one who's not our group is reacting to anything.
Okay. And Yenna and Noelani are still standing there.
Yes.
Like me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see, gang.
I'm also feeling extra spicy. You hear a whispering underneath the drumming.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Do I understand it?
What languages do you speak?
Let's try to remember where that info is.
It's under
I-
details.
Speak Common, Elven, Goblin, Halfling, and Necril.
Okay. The DM has to search something.
Okay.
And I also just tagged you in Yenna's languages as well. See if Yenna could understand it.
Okay, let me look. Okay.
Regardless. Sorry.
Yulie, you can understand what's being said.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to need everybody else to deafen.
Oh
Damn
no.
it.
Oh no.
Goodbye,
Aw.
friend.
Have
Bye.
fun.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. All right. Time to check if
Hi.
everybody's gone. I'm threatening Bar. Yeah, okay, Nick's gone. All right. So beneath the drum beat, over and over, you hear the repetition of a word that just says here.
Here?
Yep, here.
What language is it in?
It's in Necro.
Okay. Interesting.
It-
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions before I invite the others back?
I don't think anything that they can't hear. So
Okay. All right. Cool.
Hello.
Hi. That was really
Hello.
quick.
I think we're missing a Yenna again.
Well, hello.
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 Let's see. Talking to the Yenna.
You beat me to it. Yeah.
pause in case Yenna comes back
yeah,
soon.
yeah.
I'll give it just a second.
Dramatic pause.
Ah.
This is where Dani's internet is given out. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
there we go,
okay.
okay.
We're
Oh,
back,
we
we're back.
did
I was dumb and I tapped away.
Oh no.
Never assume it's gonna be longer than like 10 seconds.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it was very short.
Sometimes
It was very short.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes we're streaming
Anyways.
for a while. Anyway.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Yeah, once Yulie gets a good listen to the whispering, she'll go, "Do you hear that? It's Necrol."
What is that? I can't make that out. What is it saying?
It's saying it's equivalent to like here. It's just saying it over and over. Here, here.
Oh, I don't like that.
The
What
drumming
is
is
that?
still getting louder. If you guys are
Yeah.
still there and are not following after Tink immediately, I'm gonna need another perception check from you all.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it seems fair, a second perception that we've earned it, but yeah, it's like the conversation is like, we should probably get out of here.
Got
Yeah.
a 25 time.
Okay. So that's a 25 for Yulie. Oh, Noelani. A 13.
Yeah. The cursed number. It's the episode number.
What's 26?
Okay. Noelani, you can hear the whispers still, but you can't make out what the words are saying.
Mhm.
Yenna, Yulie. You see strange silhouette form in the shadows. Like a section of it gets a little darker, almost as though something is moving up the stairs and blocking some light source that you can't see. And it's vaguely humanoid shaped. But there are too many limbs. The outline of it is constantly shifting, and it's getting steadily larger as though it's climbing up the stairs.
God. Permission to do a will save.
Go for it. I will never not give you permission to do a will save.
Permission to mess up my character?
Oh no, I rolled well. Oh, I don't want to run. Okay. Well, I rolled a 16 and I have +10 to will, so I guess a 26.
What do you think
Um,
Yulie would do with a good will save?
I think with a good will save, the curiosity would win out, and instead of running, she would hide.
Okay.
So
And I think with my bad perception, I think what Noelani did is that she gave her back to the staircase. And essentially it's like, should we go after Tink? Or, I mean, if Mr. Belial is going to be in the morgue later.
Yulie will cut her off and be like, hide. DM, I would like to hide somewhere. Are there places to hide?
There is the reception desk. There's no one currently manning it.
I was gonna say.
Or there
who
are
else is
2
around?
hallways to the left and the right. There is an entire cadre of healers and patients that are like walking from place to place. None of them have reacted to anything that's happening.
We have special eyes.
We have special eyes.
Actually, Yulie, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you still have the stone and the skull?
The stone is with Tink. The skull is in Yulie's pocket.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Can I have permission to also maybe mess my character up?
Go for it.
I think Yulie sort of alerted, like, hide. Noelani's gonna use eerie flicker and, like, essentially, like, accidentally hide using that. And basically what it is that my body flickers momentarily into the ethereal plane.
Okay.
And it gives me concealed for 1 round, right? Like, it's the idea of, like, I went into hiding.
Okay.
But I hand
Now,
you the idea that I'm flickering into the ethereal plane in an infirmary. So
you just vanish.
Only for 6
yeah,
seconds.
Only for 6 seconds, but yeah, you just vanish
Yeah.
for 6 seconds. The ethereal plane is kind of just slightly out of shift with the material realm. Roll me a d20.
Right. That was almost good. 8.
Okay. The world around you turns black and white and quiet, all of the color and noise draining away. You hear steady footsteps behind you. Are you looking at the stairwell?
Yeah, I think in terms of, like, movement, it's like that she, like, flicks in and out from view, and she probably turns towards the stairs because she's, like, moving to hide.
You see a creature walking up the stairwell. More rags than person. A hunched form. Several skeletal limbs are visible and then hidden again among tattered folds of cloth. You can't see a face, but you can see when its head moves and it looks directly at you. Where eyes should be are just 2 voids that seem to pull you in. I need you to make a will save, please.
Da-da-da. Oh, that's bad. 10? Oh, not 100. 10.
Oh my god.
The will on her.
Noelani. So powerful, man.
Noelani, as your 6 seconds in the ethereal plane pass, and Yenna and Yulie see you flicker out of existence and back into existence. You feel the inextricable need to walk towards where you saw that creature, to walk down the stairs.
Do we see that?
That depends. Yenna, what are you doing?
Honestly, I was going to hide, but then if I see Noelani reappear and then start moving in that direction, I'm going to grab like a piece of her clothing and be like, "Where are
Yeah,
you
I
going?"
would also help grab her if it seemed like she was walking towards this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Noelani, the moment that you are grabbed, you feel the overwhelming need to keep moving.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, so I think what essentially it's like, right, she flicks out, she comes back into view, and you see her that she's like she looked like she was like mid movement of like, yeah, I'm hiding along with you. And she's like, wait, what was that? And she's moving out, gets grabbed, and you see it's kind of similar to what you all saw, the shift in her personality when we were faced with like Officer Trax. Like there is
Mhm.
something like weirdly like manic in like the way she's smiling. Like it's not her like happy-go-lucky self almost. It is definitely like fey weird smile. And
Mhm.
and so she like gives you this like look, and she'll attempt to free herself. She's like, "Did you not see that? We have to go see it."
No. We don't. We can just hide and
Noelani, you need to keep walking. I need you to make an athletics check to see if you can shake Yenna and Yulie off.
13.
Yenna, Yulie, if you could both please make athletics checks to keep Noelani from going down the stairs.
Brother, I have a -2 in this. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I have a -1, so we're gonna do
Yay!
great.
Yeah, this isn't quite this group's strong suit.
Oh,
It's a good story though, man. She's just
Yes, it's so
dragging
good.
us.
It's
so good.
true.
oh,
-1.
you got a one.
I got a
Oh,
2.
I love that for us.
oh no.
Oh, jeez. What did Yenna get?
I got a 6 total.
Okay, yeah, no,
wait.
Noelani
Yeah,
is
it would
just
be a 0.
dragging you guys.
It would be a 0. It would be a 0. Not that it matters, but it would be a 0. I miscounted.
Ah, good.
No.
Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. It
But,
really
you
changes
know,
Definitely
the
better.
Yep.
Noelani is just walking with 2 small people attached to her legs.
Yes, yep,
Like
that
we're
is
children.
100% what's happening. And as Noelani heads towards the stairwell, you both see the shadows shift and coalesce into a strange absence of anything. Like, the more you look at it, the less sense you can make of it. But you see faint flickers of gold through the shadows.
I would like to say stop in Necrol.
Okay.
Let's see if it acknowledges that I'm talking to it at all.
The shadows don't seem to heed you in that they are still coalescing. But roll diplomacy.
Okay.
What kind of inflection are you putting into your voice? Are you like intimidating? Are you pleading?
I think it's definitely not intimidating. She knows that she can't intimidate whatever this is. Yeah, I guess it's more pleading. It's more like, wait, why can't we just talk about this, you know?
Yeah, then please roll diplomacy.
I got a nat 20.
Wow!
As the shadows coalesce, you see them create an outline of a hunched creature and as it turns its head, you see a flash of a gold mask, similar to the one that you saw on the man that you met, the stranger from last night.
Mm.
But the expression on this gold mask is flat. It's just two eyes cut into void. There's no mouth, there's no turn of a brow. It's just two eyes. And the rest of the face is covered with gold.
Continuing in Necrol, she'll say, "Why are you trying to take her?"
Roll perception.
24.
You hear the strange whispers that were repeating the word here, 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 shift to say, feed, feed, feed.
What specifically do you need to eat?
Roll perception.
19 for 29.
It takes another lumbering step towards your group as Noelani drags you guys closer a little bit as well. And that whisper shifts to just say hope.
Hope?
Yeah.
In common, very panicked now. Yulie to Yenna is gonna be like, "Do you have any like uh, shifting, teleporting, whatever sort of spells? Anything?"
No, that's.
Ugh.
I am going to try to punch Noelani in the leg.
Oh. Right in the
roll,
knee.
roll attack.
It's
I
like,
love hurts in the
this-
leg.
Where else can I reach?
Yeah. No.
Punch her in the butt, just uppercut her in the ass. Like, anyways. Yeah, I have a knife. I'm trying not to use it. Got a +6 at 14.
Does that hit, Noelani?
Oh, what was it? Sorry.
14.
I rolled a 14 to hit.
No, my AC is 18.
It's just ineffectively punching you in the calf. Like that's gonna do anything.
Yeah, like you realize that Noelani is actually just kind of a little bit of a wall of muscle.
Yeah. Well, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna cause a scene now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
there's
fair.
people around, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch
people?
of people.
Just
Cool.
looks like I'm taking you both to get your vaccines. It's like, no, come on.
No,
But they don't want
yeah.
you.
We are going to cast Divine Lance. I am literally going to it's just going like, fuck this. I'm gonna shoot at the shadow Limmy horror that seems to be beckoning towards us. Because I think the whole view, but we still see a figure, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Like the actual shadow itself seems very incorporeal. I will say that, apart from the mask.
That's fair. If I can see the mask, I'm aiming for the mask.
Mhm.
So 4 to hit.
Was that a 4?
24.
Okay. All right. You went a little bit robot-y and it dropped the 20.
Of course.
That definitely hits.
Cool. Cool. It's 3 spirit damage. Sorry, I have to dig around for D4s now.
The
Ow.
moment
Mhm.
like before you even roll damage, the moment that the spell hits, you see
Mhm.
it recoils with a horrible hissing noise like steam. The mask on which you got a direct hit has cracked just slightly, and shadowed hands, several pairs of them, are holding the mask in place as it flinches back from the light of your spell and runs downstairs. Noelani, whatever was holding your mind, breaks.
I just blink and realize that Yenna and Yulie are like crowded again, like on me. It's
Are you okay?
um
We need to leave right now.
We need to leave now. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Do I
Just, like-
remember what happened to me or
You remember everything that happened, yes.
okay, yeah. I look sort of like saddened, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's get out of here.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I think it's like one of us on each of Noelani's hands as we like drag her away.
Yeah.
I feel like at this we wouldn't need to drag her.
I don't think Yenna's so freaked out. She's like, no, I'm definitely holding you for your safety.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yenna, I
I'm
would
fine,
like
but
you-
clearly you need
Yeah.
help. You know?
Yeah.
We're all fine.
Clearly,
We're
this
helping
is
each
a you
other.
problem.
This is somebody else, of course.
I would like all three of you before you leave to roll perception.
Sure. That's been doing so great for us.
13.
Sorry, are we rolling peepers?
Yes.
Yeah.
25.
Nice. Somebody was paying attention.
It's
Somebody
it's
was.
one of my good stats.
Okay. In which case, Yulie,
Mm.
you realize as you're leaving, no one else reacted to Yenna's spell. No one else even seemed to see you until you are about 10 feet away from the stairwell and heading towards the door.
Beyond observing that, do we feel any different? Like maybe we were in another plane or
You don't notice any sort of feeling or anything like that. It's
Okay.
just people's reactions. They finally seem to perceive that you are there. And you're given a
Okay.
couple of strange looks as you head towards the door, dragging Noelani out.
Yeah, assuming that nothing like specific happens to us as we're trying to get away from there. Once we're not running anymore, Yulie would point that out. That was weird, right? Like no one seemed to even no one could even tell that something was going on or that anything was wrong.
Wait, did nobody react to me casting a spell?
No, it's like they couldn't even see us.
I was right. Oh no, no.
Wait.
Are
About what?
are you guys
You
outside?
mentioned- Yeah.
We have
Yes.
just
Yeah.
come out. I think, yeah.
I think Tink is like literally outside in the rain, like counting to 10, trying not to have a panic attack. Like
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy.
like he will like jump when he hears you guys come out. Just be like, God, are you okay? I was about to go back in there.
No, we're not okay. Also, I think there a cloaking spell, some kind of illusionary magic, or it's like an in between space.
Didn't Noelani's like, didn't you mention you were in like a weird space when you met that mask guy last night, Yulie?
What mask guy?
There was a when after we left with the shadow thing in the jar I ran into Yeah, a man with a bunch of imps. Who's also wearing a mask. And what? She seems like overwhelmed suddenly, like
Yeah.
trying to put pieces together.
Are you guys heading back towards the dormitories?
I think if we started to, Yulie might hesitate. Should we maybe go somewhere else? Just because I don't know. I feel bad bringing this back when Gwen's,
Hmm.
Uh,
Um,
we can go to the labs.
yeah. We'll go there today. He's got the shadow thingy he was. He said he thinking about it.
He said he what?
One more
He said
time.
he needed a second opinion about it.
Oh,
Second opinion. Okay.
okay.
So he's
Yeah.
talking to somebody.
Okay. The lab. And Tick will just start leading the way. Muscle memory.
Yeah.
Follows.
We're all just jogging that way.
To go to the labs, I will say you have to pass by the dormitory building.
Okay.
I would just
Mhm.
like you guys to roll a perception as you pass by.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
Okay.
Why?
What are you doing to Gwyn? What are you
Mm.
doing to
Yeah.
Gwyn?
What are you doing?
Mm.
Eh,
Roll and you'll see.
Yeah.
eh.
Peeps that dorm.
What's going on there?
Our things? Our friend?
No heart friend, please.
I mean, them some pretty good rolls, gotta say.
Those are some pretty good rolls.
Mhm.
Okay.
We like to look.
Noelani, is that 21 for this round?
Yes, that I was
Okay.
the first roll in this round.
Okay, just double checking.
Yeah.
All right. You all see a cloaked figure slip through the door with hood up in a rush to leave
Out.
and
In or out? Yeah. Are they
leaving
the
out.
door?
Yeah, they're leaving the dorm. And as they hurry on to the path towards the city, you see that the figure is Gwyn, huddled in a cloak, and a small book falls out of her pocket onto the ground.
Well, I'm definitely gonna grab that book.
Yeah, we're gonna grab that book. I think we're all gonna grab that book.
I'm gonna pick up that book.
And I think like Noelani will be like, did Gwyn say she was going somewhere today?
DM, how unusual is
Mhm.
it for Gwyn to go to the city, especially on her own? Because I feel like very unusual, and I would know that.
Yeah, no, it's pretty unusual. Like, it's not unusual for people to go into the city in general. But to do so in such a rush, and Gwyn was definitely looking around as though trying to make sure that they hadn't been seen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, the cloak seemed for obfuscation as much as it seemed to be for defense against the rain.
And what's this little book?
Well, if you all wait for Gwyn to leave and go and get the book,
Yeah.
it's a leather-bound little notebook.
Does it have a lock
And?
on it?
Yeah.
There's no lock, there's just a little bit of twine tied around it.
We all know I'm a nosy bitch.
Truer words.
This is
Yeah.
why he can't judge you guys too hard for like listening
You
in
would
on
do-
him. He's like, I'd do the same thing.
Yeah. Literally.
Um, honestly, yeah, he'll be the one to open it, so it doesn't have to be her roommates.
That's fair. But I think we're all huddled to see. It's like, what is it?
I mean, it could just be a journal.
Right.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm a look at it.
It's definitely a journal.
And
I am trying desperately to get Roll20 to do something that it really doesn't want to do right now.
Oh,
oh
no.
no.
Um,
Mm,
I'm fighting with it, guys. It really doesn't want to
no.
do this.
No.
Oh.
It hates us.
It really does. Give me 2 seconds. Let's see if it
Mhm.
works. Oh, it doesn't want to.
Cry.
What? It might be working. I'm sorry. So Sedona made some journal note pages.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And I'm trying desperately to drag it in.
Oh.
Yes. Let's see if it destroys my internet. Come look.
Well, nothing's happening on our
Nothing
end.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far,
I want
so
to
far.
be there. If it does. What? No.
You're gonna need to zoom out.
Ah.
Okay, I can zoom out once it's in.
Then bloop.
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh,
Oh.
So I just move it around a little.
No, you don't move it. I move it. No.
Eh.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
I have to get all of the journal on the page.
Okay.
There
Well,
we go.
I at least have the
Cool.
okay.
So the journal page that you open it to says appointment notes. No physical damage from Gast. Magical residue? What kind? A little star is by Contact Nihilus Grint. And then there is an address that follows along with Cursebreaker. Shop A, Canticle Road, Fortress District. There are several other notes that are there as well if you would like to read the rest of them, but those are the important ones on this page.
Um,
Um,
what are we asked Jinx for more what?
Hours, I think.
Hours?
Yeah, ask Jinx for more hours.
that's very funny.
Good, good.
Sniffer dogs?
Yeah, Ghasts are like sniffer dogs. Attack not in character. Ghasts are attuned to students. Not likely the target. Bad luck, underlined. Poisoned, mangled, accused of murder.
This tracks.
This tracks. Gas potentially tampered with.
Mm.
Yep.
Michael?
Yep.
Who the fuck is Michael?
Hey,
Michael alludes to sabotage.
hey DM,
underlined.
who's Michael?
Yeah. Michael Hobson.
Roll society for me, Tink.
Not with advantage, I assume.
Not with advantage, no.
Then I don't know who the fuck Michael is. That's a nat one.
Yeah, you don't know who the fuck Michael is. You do get the impression that this is the most recent page.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a little time slot next to contact Nihilus Grint
Mm-hmm.
that is essentially very close to the current time.
Yeah. Have
Oh!
I?
Oh,
Smoshy says advantage.
Oh,
Eh.
advantage.
Advantage.
It's a natural 20.
Oh. It
Oh.
is a 24.
Nice.
With a 24, like you think on it, you're like, who the fuck is Michael? And then it clicks in your head. There is one of the higher healers who specializes in magical ailments and magical attacks at the infirmary called Michael.
Okay.
It definitely looks like Gwynn's been doing a lot of research on her own.
Yeah. And have I heard of this Nihilus Grint?
Roll Society.
Oh, 28.
Nice. Thank God you lived here 10 years.
Yeah, I've lived here 10 years and this nosy little bitch knows everything.
Nihilus Grint, you've only met the man once. He's a dragonborn cursebreaker
Mm-hmm.
who has occasionally come to the school infirmary in your first year to deal with just a couple of incidents. But you know that he has a practice in town.
Okay.
You also know that he has an assistant.
Who's his assistant?
A gecko.
Ah!
Ooh.
I like him.
We'll keep him.
You can roll insight if you would like on the book,
on
the
the
appointment,
notes.
and Gwyn, yeah. On the situation as a whole, I suppose.
That's fair.
So perception.
Is that everyone or just me? Because I didn't do too hot. I did okay.
I mean, Yulie and I live with Gwen, so do we
Yeah.
know her like in and outs of the room, kind of like her schedule at this point?
Yeah, I would say so.
So
Okay.
can we also roll, basically?
Yeah,
or-
you can roll with advantage if you'd like to, because you
Great.
live with Gwyn, like
Great.
in the same room.
Yeah. It's like I don't know where she's going, but she's going somewhere.
Is this also insight?
Yes.
Insight
Well,
Peepers.
perception.
or perception?
Perception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything.
everything's perception.
Everything's peepers.
Yeah. Much better.
Nope.
25.
I fucked those up.
Oh.
Not me.
Well, Noelani got this locked down. Don't worry.
Phew.
Noelani, you remember you asked if Gwyn wanted to do something on Saturday, and Gwyn alluded to having an appointment that day and not being available. It stands to reason that Gwyn is off to see this curse breaker.
Yeah, I'll point that out. Like, I'd asked her earlier this week if she wanted to plan something for today, but she wasn't available, so she might be heading to this.
But I will also say, Noelani, that you've noticed Gwyn coming and going when there haven't been classes.
Mhm.
And going to, like, odd places around the campus.
But yeah, I'll point it out and like inform everybody. She's been in and out this week a lot. We didn't make a standing study session, but her schedule seems to be all over the place.
I mean, that's not especially out of the ordinary, but going places that aren't work kinda is. Should we?
Let's
Shouldn't.
get out of the rain, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Does it look like we're gonna head into the dorms now that Gwynn's not there, or are people still keen to go to the labs, or are we following Gwynn? Tink is very much like, we shouldn't follow her, right? Like we've been nosy enough for one
Yulie
day.
would agree. Yeah.
Yeah, we've been
Especially
nosy
after
enough.
she made it really clear, like, leave me out of your bullshit.
Yeah. But it's definitely
But we can
like
go to the dorms now.
Yeah, we could go to the dorms, and I think Tink definitely is giving the impression that he'd like to be in the dorms when she comes back.
Yeah, we can ask about this later. It's like, why don't we go to the dorms for now? We can dry off. And when she comes back, we can ask her. I mean, if it's gotten bad enough for her to start keeping track of her symptoms and what's going on.
Do you
know.
look any further through the journal?
I mean, I'm a nosy little bitch. Like, yeah, I'm gonna
Maybe not in
do
the
it. I'm gonna
brain.
do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna look further through the journal.
Yeah. He'll.
Can we walk and read? Is that okay? Just for the sake of narrative?
Yeah. Like, I think heading back inside, he'd
Flip through the pages.
yeah, like once we're out of the rain.
Are you fighting roll 20 again?
Yeah.
Well, while you fight, did you say symptoms? Am I getting worse?
I guess I don't mean symptoms, but if she's worried about, the magical residue, and we haven't really looked into anything else after the ghost club. If she thinks something from the gas stuck to her, I mean,
Oh,
bad luck
well,
could be symptomatic.
I, yeah, I mean, it sounds it's more like a curse, though. Oh.
Oh.
Have another page.
Let's see.
Everyone was too calm.
Oh.
Okay, so this is the page after the one that you've just looked at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which says tigers don't catch fire, don't have golden skulls that melt, ? Not faceless, not human-faced, a mask,
With a mask.
too big, everyone was too calm, pixies, ? Again, why? Nobody at the window. Come home? To who? Is this familial guilt? Nobody else heard, I think. And then the tiger was real, underlined several times. Was the wall real? ? Why were they calm? The projections? There are several areas on this page that are smudged with water. This isn't water damage from the book being dropped. It's very likely that Gwynn was possibly crying at the time.
Cries.
Not to be like, Tink is gonna make notes out of someone else's journal. But it looks like her encounter with the tiger was a lot different from our encounter with the tiger.
I mean, that was our first time seeing it. Maybe she had seen it somewhere else?
She seemed pretty perturbed after that whole... I mean, it was weird, but if this is what she saw while we were looking at the tiger, I think it makes her reaction make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
And another mask. The human face? This is
That's scary.
this is bad.
And if she thinks we're just ignoring all of it, she probably feels extremely isolated about it.
As DM,
Mm-hmm.
I have to ask, are you staying at the dormitory?
I think Tink would put the book back in her room. Or like give it to Yulie and Noelani to put it like back in her room.
Yeah, we'll make sure it makes it back to her. Yeah, to her desk or something.
Mm-hmm. And I think he's looking at you guys, but he's gonna send a message to Pa at some point, because he's like, you can't go down there. There's something down there. You can't go down there. And that honestly might be the message that he gets through the sending stone. And he's gonna look around at like Yulie and Yenna and Noelani and just be like, should we still, let's dry off and are we staying here? Are we going?
And Noelani sort of speaks up. She's like, I think I'd like to be there for her. Is this far? In terms of like distance, does Tink have any idea? Like, oh, this is like 10 minutes from campus. Is this an hour? Do I need to call the chauffeur? Like, where are we at here?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Hey, DM, are we going into the city? Whereabouts is the meeting?
The Fortress District isn't too far away. It's about a 20-minute walk into the city.
Yeah, he'll relay that information without going into the like, well, it was the old castle walls.
No, that's the DM explanation.
Yeah. So yeah,
If you got a carriage, you could be there sooner.
Right.
If you want a goober one.
get out of here. You can't just put a G in front of it and make it fantasy.
I can, and I did.
A foober, if you will.
That's why I didn't want to call it a foober. So you're all resolved to follow Gwynn.
I think so, because these are just sad. Nothing else.
Yeah. I think, yeah, even with the badness at the infirmary, if we're gonna face the weird together, then we still have to be together. And I think there's like
Yeah.
remorse and like Noelani's resolve of like, yes, we're facing some weird shit, but it's like, but we left one of us behind.
Hey.
Yenna's also trying to figure out if any of this stuff is connected, because this is like, again, weird, isolated, illusory, hallucinogenic question mark experience. Weird voices saying weird shit.
Yeah. I think Tink won't even think anything about walking Noelani through how to book a carriage. If she says that's what she wants, he'll be like, oh yeah. Like, I can show you where we can. There's like a station at the school, you know.
Perfect.
Like,
Tink doesn't believe in goober and thinks that you should go black cab.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I can.
It'll be more
get one.
reliable anyway.
Yeah. And Tink will like clock that like at the fact that he like offers like the black label. It's like it doesn't matter to her. Like it somehow it means like, yeah, I just need to know how to do it and I will do it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And as you all pile into a carriage and head into the city, that is where we will leave this week's session.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
See you all next Monday.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well,
Thank you all so much for watching at home. I hope you had a fantastic time. I know we did. And we will see you next Monday. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. I'm gonna unmute the music first this time. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with us today. It was a lot of fun. Lots of laughs. Not even any trauma at all. But yeah, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Do not forget to come join the Discord where I forgot to post that we were live today. For theoretically notifications about when we're live. And I don't know why the bot's not working, so I'll figure that out once we go to a little raid. And yeah, I will send us over. I'm glad you were able to catch the end as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try and be a little bit more on it. I have been posting on Blue Sky, but it's just my personal Blue Sky. So yeah, if you would like to find out what happens with Gwynn and with all the rest of this, follow along. We'll see you next Monday. Otherwise, I'm gonna send us over to probably a chill little art stream. So stay tuned. Thanks for joining, everyone. Bye bye.